It seems as though recently there's been another influx of Amazon seller suspensions due to dropshipping. And so this has led to a common question that I get asked frequently now, which is, do I still recommend to dropship on Amazon going into 2023 and beyond? Full heartedly, yes, I still recommend dropshipping on Amazon in 2023 if, big if here, if you do it correctly. Now, there's many ways that you can do it correctly, and then there's the ways that are certainly going to lead to an account suspension. First and foremost, you are allowed to drop ship on Amazon. It is within their terms of service, assuming, of course, that you're using wholesale suppliers and you are the seller of record on the products that are being delivered to the customer. If you're doing that, then you are 100% within the terms of service and you're allowed to drop ship on Amazon. Typically, what happens with most people that get suspended for drop shipping on Amazon is they're drop shipping from other big box retail suppliers that Amazon directly competes with. And so this is a big no. Amazon does not like it. So we're talking about eBay, Target, Walmart, Home Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond. Pretty much any big box retailer like that that's going to be super recognizable. The reason being is all it takes is one or two customers to report that they received a Target box or an eBay box or something like that. And then Amazon doesn't ask questions, they just suspend your account. They do not want their customers receiving Amazon orders in other branded boxes and other logos that directly compete with them. So the two main ways that I recommend to dropship on Amazon are A, wholesale dropshipping, which is 100% within the terms of service, and you can jump right into wholesale dropshipping on Amazon. It works very well. Or start with obscure retail suppliers that aren't recognizable. There are so many examples of these. And one of the softwares that I've done countless tutorials on, which is SourceMogul, and I recommend constantly, has a bunch of these suppliers. The software will also scan those suppliers against Amazon's catalog, and you can literally utilize some of those suppliers and start drop shipping that way and make some money. That said, I don't recommend staying, even if you're using obscure retail suppliers, which you definitely can for an extended period of time. Again, as long as they're not big box and they're not super recognizable. But ultimately, the reason you don't want to stay there is A, because it technically isn't within the terms of service, even if you won't get caught. And B, you should be using it as an initial way to kind of learn the ropes of Amazon dropshipping, build up an initial kind of portfolio of profit, and then reinvest it into a more long-term business model like the wholesale dropshipping on Amazon. By doing that, you're going to protect your account long-term. You're also going to cut out the middleman, the retailer, which will increase your profits. And also typically on these wholesale dropshipping listings, not all of them as a blanket statement, but a good portion of them, there's a lot less competition on them because you're typically only fighting over the buy box with several other sellers instead of dozens. So short answer is yes, I still recommend dropshipping on Amazon in 2023 and beyond if you do it correctly.